Welcome to the Ask Enos Daily Show, and today I wanted to discuss why is content and why is creating high quality content important. Boom. Why is creating content important? Why is creating high quality content important, and so forth? You may be thinking, what's this guy on about? Like, if I was hearing this for the first time, I would say that as well. But just bear with me for a little bit. You might be thinking, well, of course I have to create high quality content because my content and SEO team told me to do it. You'd be correct. Or you might say, well, of course high quality content is important. You want me to read basically junk or duplicate content or something I've read before? Of course not. And those would be, both of those two reasons are correct. However, there's other reasons why your business, and if you could be a personal brand, but let's not get into that, but why your business should be producing content for many different reasons. Now, I want to say at the start of this video, it's important because you want to become, or your business wants to become, either the major expertise in the field or at least a leading expertise in the field. You want to become known as someone that has an influence in how the market is sort of understood, or have an opinion that is respected by your peers. And so that's obviously a great way to sort of show off that you are knowledgeable and you have experience in a particular area without looking like a show off, right? So the same thing can apply in the online world, and the same thing applies in social media and SEO, producing content. So why you want to produce content ultimately is so you become the either major thought leader or at least one of the major thought leaders in your space. So that's the big picture reason of why you're doing it, right? So just because a lot of clients sometimes they struggle with understanding, okay, so I'm producing content because my marketing team said so, or because, that's how we get found online. And all of those reasons are true. But I find that clients that have a deeper understanding and a deeper knowledge of why we're creating the content, two things usually happen. Content gets done quicker, and better content gets done consistently over long periods of time because they understand the why part in detail. They understand. And so producing the great content also allows you to build trust and credibility. So in the space, you're not just wanting to get found and because your content SEO team said it, but you are getting attention in a way that is building your trust and credibility. This is very true even for marketers. I mean, one of the big, so especially on LinkedIn, there's a lot of white papers, there's a lot of thesis, there's a lot of experiments, there's a lot of, here's what I did and here's the results. And so people are doing that because, they want to share their success and they want to show what they have done for certain clients, and it's great. But also, they want to build trust and credibility as well within their industry, among their peers. It makes sense. One of the best, one of the most sort of exciting and parts of my work that makes me sort of humble and grateful for is when other leading agencies are recommending us for whatever reason they can't. We just got to lead literally right now as I making this video. I can literally see it. And one of these agencies, SEO agencies, is recommending us to help with this particular lead that has come through. And so, when other great companies know you and they can trust you and endorse you, because when someone endorses you, they are putting their sort of trustworthy and credibility on the line. And very similar to how the links work, and that's another video. So you want to build trust and credibility. That's another big reason. You also why you want to show content is because you want to show who you are as a business. Your personality as a business, your team, the work you're doing. You want to show your authenticity. You want to show that there's something unique about working with you. So it's not just, you know, the visibility. It's not just because your content marketing team set it, but it's to show off your authenticity. Why is the content you're producing going to, you know, have I don't know how to perfectly articulate this because I'm not very clever in that way, but a sort of, you know, a backseat into the business that you are, and someone can sit down in the comfort of their lounge and learn about what you, like, who you are and the work you're doing. And that's very important when you're looking for a search engine optimizer, or you're looking for someone to paint your house, or you're looking for someone to clean your walls, or whatever it is. You know, when you're showing the work that you're doing and showing who you are and being honest with them, with the people that are watching and potentially learning from you. And if you make mistakes, you're up front. When things go wrong, you explain they went wrong. When certain things are happening, you are being totally authentic, and people will be drawn to that because you are getting engaged with the real people behind the business. So it's a great way. Why you produce content is to improve and to show who you are and to let the audience know who you are from an authentic point of view. And also, finally, what I want to discuss, because there's a lot, and I actually want to start maybe condensing some of our videos, but it's an opportunity to, as I mentioned, engage with other peers and other experts in the industry. If you're a painter, why not know a painter in another city or another state or even another country? There's no reason why you can't have that sort of a professional networking opportunity. But also you want to engage with your audience, with your potential customers, even with your customers. Sometimes customers write on our social media. Most of the time they don't because they're too busy focusing on theirs like they should be. But also, you know, people that are just part of our network will comment. Someone might read our article. But you may get potential customers that are going to engage with your content. But you also want to engage with your peers. So what do they think of your content? And so that engagement, while you're producing content, you want to engage with these sort of people. While you're producing content is also another way to network and to build new potential relationships and partnerships. So these are just some of the reasons as to why you want to produce content, and there's many more. If you know of other reasons why you should be producing content, why don't you let me know in the comment box below and we can discuss it together. Guys, thanks a lot. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.